Hey guys, welcome to the Patriot News Zone with B Tona, your host. Finally up and running, got the studio all set up. Finally, I know, it was supposed to be up and running last month, sorry guys. I've had a lot of stuff on the go, between family and everything going on, so we're finally up and running. So we'll be doing videos, at least 2-3 times a week. We'll be going live as well. Once we get that feature fixed on my page, for some reason the live isn't working, so I gotta do the videos and then upload them, unfortunately for now. But yeah, please still share this. This is a very, very important message. This is the break we've all been looking for. Finally, we have a leader. We finally have a leader. Yesterday, Maxime Bernier, Max, has stepped down from the Conservative Party, and he's going to be starting his own party. So I'm calling all Patriot groups, Proud Boys, Soldiers of Odin, Lemieux out in Quebec, there's so many of them, Northern Guard, every Patriot group in Canada needs to be supporting this guy. If we have any hope at all in saving our country, okay? There's no proof, nothing, but Scheer is a sheer idiot, first of all. He's too politically correct. He seems like he's been put in place, and he's a globalist, which I can't prove. Just, you get that gut feeling. It's like he's been put there to make sure that the Liberal Party wins the next election. The guy doesn't say anything. He doesn't denounce terrorism. He says Muslims are welcome. I'm all for legal immigration, but he's been quiet, and he denounces Maxime Bernier when he says that we need to stop illegal immigration. Who wants illegal immigration? They're criminals coming over the border from the United States because they're scared that Donald Trump is going to deport them because they're criminals. So why in the fuck would we want them in Canada? We don't. I'm going to say 80% of Canadians agree. Illegal immigration is not what we want. It's not part of our core values as Canadians. We need legal immigration, and we don't need to only cater to Muslim minorities. What about South African farmers who are being ripped from their homes, shot, offered a fraction of what their land is worth, and if they don't sell to the government, they'll just take it and kill them. So what about them? I could go on. There's lots of people who would want to be here, who will assimilate, and who will not try to make us change our values to entertain theirs. Like Muslims come here, they want to wear their burqas. They want us to not eat pork. They don't want us to walk their dogs around them. There's no-go zones in places like the States, Sweden, France. I don't need to tell you guys. You guys already know. If you like my page, I hope at least you would know what's going on with mass immigration. Not only here, it's a lot worse in other places, Europe, U.S., but it's coming here and it's coming hard. Like, we need to get rid of Trudeau, and we finally have a light. So, no more infighting within the Patriot movement. No more bickering, fighting. We need to band together, because this is what's going to happen. Trudeau is going to be scared because he knows that Maxime will definitely have a chance of beating him, because 80% of Canadians are sick of Justin Trudeau and his multicultural whatever joke, pride parade. I don't even politics. I don't even know what you call it. It's just a fucking shit show. We're the laughing stock of the Western world right now. It's embarrassing. But yeah, we all need to bind together and get behind this guy, because this is what's going to happen. He's going to get scared. He's going to start getting along with Scheer, and not saying vote for him, but he's going to, you know, him and the media, because the media is controlled by him, and all the liberals. So the media is going to come after him hard. They're going to be after Max hard. They're going to be denouncing him. They're going to be, you know, calling him Islamophobic. I can see it now. And so is Justin. So they're going to try to split the votes between the Patriots. Because, you know, if we all vote for one guy, he's going to be going bye-bye. It's simple. Simple math. It's look at Trump, 2016, you know. 2019 could be our year too. But we need to all vote for Max and his new party. We can't vote, you know, 50% here, 50% conservative. We need to make that decision now as a whole, and we need to push it, because the media is not going to be on our side. The media is going to say horrible things about him. So we need to keep up. This is a new time, okay? It's all about social media. So fuck the fake news. We are the news. So share my videos, make your own videos, talk to people at work, school, anywhere you go, you know, educate. Talk and educate. Everyone. If every one of us talk, educate, promote, then that's how things used to be done. You know, we need to go old school, underground with this. Social media, yes, we do need to bombard the media as well, because social media, because the media is not going to help us at all. So, and I know they're going to probably start banning us and stuff for trying to help out Max. I can see it coming, but I don't care. I'm going to keep doing this, and we also need to go underground. You know, talk to your parents, your grandparents, you know, go to old age homes. We need to get everybody out to vote, and we have to, and I can't emphasize this enough, we have to forget about Scheer, completely forget about him. We cannot split this vote if we have a chance of beating this globalist piece of shit liberal Justin Trudeau. Okay? We have our families, our kids that are at stake here. We need to do this. This is our time. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. We need to push this. We need to put as much time into this. We need to rally. We need to get behind Max, and this is our chance, guys. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the video from yesterday that Max stepping down and saying that he's gonna start his own party. So just give me one sec here. Bear with me for 1 sec, guys. Dim the lights here for you guys. Bear with me. Okay. Unfortunately, this is off of CTV, but here we go.
Over the past few months, I've been raising policy issues which I believe are crucially important for the future of our country. This is my job as a member of parliament. Moreover, it is my duty as a conservative member of parliament to contribute to debates and offer policy solutions from a conservative perspective. Otherwise, what is the point of being involved in politics? I am in politics to defend ideas, real conservative ideas, because I passionately care about the future of our country. Because I know that the free market conservative philosophy has the best solutions to ensure our society is more prosperous, secure, and peaceful. However, my party stand on several issues have convinced me that under the current leadership, it has all but abandoned its core conservative principles. I still cannot understand how a party that is supposed to defend free markets supports a small cartel that artificially increases the price of milk, chicken, and eggs for millions of Canadian consumers.
Thank you.
More importantly, supply management has become one of the main stumbling blocks to an agreement with the United States on NAFTA.
Yep.
Former conservative leaders Brian Mulroney and Rona Ambrose agree that it should be put on the table. But the Conservative Party has been siding with the Liberal government.
Should have been done on the...
It also supports the retaliatory tariff of the Liberal government. Even though this is going to hurt our businesses and consumers. Even though Canada has no realistic chance of winning a trade war with our neighbor 10 times bigger.
Yep.
Even though we could relaunch the negotiation if we put supply management on the table.
Should have been
And
done.
if we accept President Trump's offer to negotiate a dismantling of all barriers as the European Union has done.
Exactly.
The Liberals are playing politics with this crucially important trade file. They are endangering the 20% of our economy that depends on trade with the US and Canada's future prosperity. But instead of leading as a principled conservative and defending the interests of Canada and Canadians, Andrew Scheer is following the Trudeau Liberals. I was told that internal polls are showing that the Liberals' response to Trump is very popular.
Huh.
And that in 6 months, if the polls change, the party stand may change too.
Yep.
The same thing happened in reaction to my tweets on diversity and multiculturalism. This is another crucial debate for the future of our country.
Very crucial.
Do we want to emphasize our ethnic and religious differences and exploit them to buy votes, as the Liberals are doing?
No.
Or emphasize what unites us and the values that can guarantee social cohesion? Just like in other Western societies grappling with this issue, a large number of Canadians, and certainly a vast majority of conservatives, are worried that we are heading in the wrong direction.
We are.
But it is not politically correct to raise such a question. Instead of leading the debate and pushing back against all the unfair accusations, Andrew Scheer chose to avoid the controversy. He and several of my colleagues disavowed me.
Yep.
They are so afraid of criticism by the left and, yes, by the media, that they prefer to let down millions of supporters across the country that would like us to tackle this issue.
Yeah.
When the Liberal government recently renewed the unfair and ineffective equalization formula for another 5 years, I was the only one to criticize it, not a word from my conservative colleagues. A conservative party that supports free markets should also advocate the end of corporate subsidies.
Yes.
It is not only the principal thing to do, it could also be popular if we defend it in a consistent way. Canadians are tired of paying taxes to bail out Bombardier, Ford, and other businesses. Instead of taking up this idea, Andrew Scheer announced that he will name a regional minister for all the regional development agencies in the country, as opposed to having only one minister overseeing them, as is the case now.
Oh, brilliant idea.
He wants a minister from Quebec to distribute subsidies to Quebec, a minister from Atlantic Canada to distribute subsidies to Atlantic Canada, and so on. The conservative solution should be to abolish these wasteful agencies. What my party proposed is to make them more efficient at buying votes with taxpayers' money. How can we expect a conservative government to adopt any conservative reform when it comes to power if it cannot even articulate a clear stand and defend them before it is elected? I'm now convinced that we will get convinced that what we will get if Andrew Scheer becomes Prime Minister is just a more moderate version of the disastrous Trudeau government.
Yes.
I have come to realize over the past year that this party is too intellectually and morally corrupt to be reformed.
Yes.
I know for a fact that many in the caucus privately oppose supply management, but buying votes in a few key ridings is more important than defending the interests of our Canadians. The whole strategy of the party is to play identity politics, tender to various interest groups, and buy votes with promises, just like the Liberals. The Conservative Party tries to avoid important, yes, controversial issues of concern to conservatives and Canadians in general. It is afraid to articulate any coherent philosophy to support its position. Every public declaration is tested with polls and focus groups. The result is a bunch of platitudes that don't offend anybody, but also don't mean anything and don't motivate anyone. Andrew Scheer keeps talking about his positive conservative vision, but nobody knows what that vision is.
Thank you.
The Conservative Party has abandoned conservative. It does not represent them anymore.
He's a globalist.
And it has nothing of substance to offer Canadians looking for a political alternative.
A puppet.
If we want conservative principles to win the battle of ideas, we have to defend them openly, with passion, and with conviction.
Get 'em.
That is what I want to do.
Max.
And this is why, as of today, I'm no longer a member of the Conservative Party of Canada.
Yeah.
I want to do politics differently. I will find another way to give a voice to millions of Canadians. And I will continue to fight for freedom, responsibility, fairness, and respect. Merci. So, je vais,
My boy.
over the past few months,
So, I don't know if you've seen that or not. I love seeing that. Almost turns me on. That's what we've been waiting for, guys. Someone who is not scared to be called a racist for doing unracist things, somebody who's not scared to stick up for the average Canadian, somebody who speaks what the average Canadian thinks. This time is now, and our time is now. We need to really push for this. Max is our Trump. We need help. We need to push. Because I'm telling you guys now, like I said earlier, the media is gonna be all over Max, trying to do whatever they can to make him look bad and to keep the left-leaning votes left-leaning. So I know I also have a lot of American followers. If you guys could share this video as well with your friends. I know you guys have lots of media platforms as well, and any help you guys can do as well, like we did for you guys in 2016 for our boy Trump. I love Trump. He's the man, and that's what we need here. And he's not Donald Trump, but he's got just about, or just as big as balls as Trump. And I think him and Trump will get along great. You know, they should have made a deal at the G7 summit, you know. And yeah, we're not going to win a trade war. It's just hurting Canadians. It's just, this should have been done already. So, if everybody can please share this video. Please put up a status, put up a picture, you know, Bernier 2019 or something, and or send a message to all your friends, or, you know, send this video. I'm gonna be making several videos and giving you updates on Max, the new party, and how everything's going, who he's gonna be taking with him, all that stuff. I'll be doing updates. As soon as they come in, I will be updating everybody. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, and please like, share, and yeah, comment. You know, if you think I missed something, or think that something needs to be addressed, I will certainly be voice of reason. I have no problem saying what everybody is thinking as well. And yeah, I'm willing to take whatever criticism. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make sure we get rid of the Liberal government 2019. So, I hope you're all with me, and please share this video. And please tell everybody, all your friends, we cannot have a split vote. We need to give up and completely drop the Conservative Party. Andrew Scheer has been put in place. He's a puppet, a mute. He hasn't said shit. He is useless. We have our leader. He is here, and we need to support him. Thank you. I'm Betona, and you just watched the Patriot News Zone. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. God bless.